What do you got here?
Manifest. So guys, this is the sponsor. So what I got today, it's a gift from a company. Are you guys excited? No need knife. I can handle it. Wow. Taray ko. Tcharan!
What's wrong with you?
Tube access. My goodness. I can't. I don't know.
Sit down. What does it say?
Teddy Blake.
New York.
New York. Oh yeah. Look at the Look at that. Ooh.
That looks really nice.
It's so beautiful. Guys, first time in my life to have this bag. Like, wow, it's so nice. Leather. So I don't usually bought the very expensive bag, but this is really expensive. You know, every time I saw like a purse or a backpack or a bag that's really pricey, even I love it, I was like, no, it's expensive. But this company want me to promote their brand. And when they send me a link, oh my goodness, their bag, it's so beautiful. Everything, it's beautiful. My first ever branded bag. Titi Blake, thank you so much for this. You guys, so don't be mad at me if I'm promoting bag and from Titi Blake, because guys, I love this bag, and I'm sure your wives, all of our subscribers have Filipino wife. They will love it. You make sure you get one for your wife as a gift, for wedding gift, birthday gift. This is perfect for like, they had different kind of bag for like for occasion and for like simple. They had a clutch bag, they had shoulder bag, they had everything. So guys, if you want to get one, we will put the link for this Titi Blake bag and get yours right now. You can also do like this. Oh, it's perfect.
Sadie.
So today is our 1 year anniversary day that almost end up on separating each other.
Here's a quote I heard from a trauma counselor. It said, "It is through relationships that we experience trauma, and it's also through relationships that we heal from trauma." And it really resonated with me because at the time I was single and I felt like I had to be alone for a long time in order to heal from all my relationship wounds. But that quote really helped me to be one of the catalysts to pursue relationships again. And I really do think it's true now that I'm in a relationship. It's been way more healing through a relationship. It doesn't mean there's not problems, but anyway, so I just want to start with that because Joy and I knew going into this that we would have problems. We knew that there would be things we would argue about, but we were just scratching our heads as to what they would be. We get along so well and we don't argue over stupid little things. And when we first started dating, we both laid out like really strict rules, like if you cheat, then I'm done. And you're like, if you cheat, then I'm done. And you're like, if you hit me, then I'm done. We were both just like, we had these things like, I don't want to mess around. I don't want to play around with a relationship. As long as we don't do these big outlying things, then we're willing to stick together.
Yeah, we have that rules, and we wonder what we're gonna fight for.
Yeah, what is it? What's going to cause problems?
What is the crazy problem that we're gonna deal and
Yeah. So now we know.
Now
we
we
know what the
know.
problem is, the problems. And we're going to try to say it politely to not to offend anyone.
we started blogging and we don't really like plan on blogging, but since you guys like one of our first video,
Yeah.
and that's how we started. This is an update on how our life here is when I
Yeah.
move in America, and this is not supposed to hurt someone else.
Yeah. It's more just like, what are we going through and how are we getting through it?
So we're sharing you what happened because I
Yeah.
know it's not just me. There is couples out there that dealing with the same situation with us. You know?
And the situation we're talking about is in the video. I want to go home, which we'll put a picture of it
And
here.
and I want you to know, guys, that all your comments and your advice, we really like it.
After we posted that video, it kind of became a catalyst video of solving this problem. Like, I didn't realize it was a problem until people in the comments started like fighting over it. Basically, there was 3 sides practically to this, to the fight, to the argument. There's a lot of people who had loving opinions about everything, but it really opened my eyes up to how I wasn't standing up for Joy's rights and for her rights as my wife and in the household. And it was hard. It was a kind of a hard pill for me to swallow, but it was also kind of an eye-opening moment for me after putting out that video and seeing how people responded to it. And then there was comments bagging on me, saying, "I can't believe she's going to leave you because you're not being a good husband. You're not taking care of her needs," And yeah, I can see how that would happen if this kind of thing continued. If she felt unloved and unwanted and like she had less rights than a nanny in our house. But what happened then is Joy and my kids just kind of felt uncomfortable. Everyone was walking on eggshells. I was too, because we all were kind of like trying to please other people, and make sure no one's opinions were hurt. And anyway, and it was just causing damage.
And I think since Jason has the kids and I had the kids, and he knows how I treated my daughter, and I gave respect with my daughter when I decided to be in a relationship with my husband now. I asked also my daughter if it's okay for her to get married, that I get married to Jason. And my daughter's opinion, it's very important to me because she's the best thing happened in my life, so I don't want her to just ignore her and whatever she feels. But she said yes, and it's a big part of my life when she accepts Jason. And my heart that's really into the kids, and I don't like hurting them because I like kids so much. So that's why we always wanted to be careful to say things. Yeah.
And I've never been divorced before, so I didn't know what was the right and wrong way to approach it. There's a lot of things that I wasn't sure about. I know now that I did approach it the wrong way.
I totally understand because with my partner, I didn't do co-parenting. I was the one who would raise my daughter. I choose to be like, own everything, like whatever's problem, I'll face it. I don't beg him to support my daughter. If he gives something to my daughter, then I'll be happy, but if not, I'm not gonna force him to be part of my daughter's life. So it's less drama because I don't really communicate, but there is different rules in Philippines and America. So I guess that's one thing that we had to understand. Like the way they co-parenting here, it's different, and the way in the Philippines it's different. We can't apply the culture in the Philippines here.
Yeah. So because of this video that we put out, it's like suddenly I realized what I'd done wrong, and Joy finally got it off her chest. It spurred this conversation with someone, and then after that conversation, Joy
I
felt again like she wanted to go home.
it
And
yeah, it's so weird because the day that we had conversation, I was so happy because to have that conversation. And I say sorry, I apologize if I hurt both of them, and I don't mean it to do that.
we're trying to be vague here too, so
But like it feels like God was protecting me that time because I'm so like mellow,
you were just calm the whole time.
I'm so calm the whole time.
I wasn't a part of it, so it was Joy.
It's just me and the other person,
Yeah.
to try to express how she feels and what I feel. And I think it's a good part, so I know how she feels and I know she knows how I feel. But I don't react that much. I don't really like hysterical, but after a day, everything like sinking on my mind, so it feels like it's my fault. It's all my
Yeah.
fault that the kids feel hurt like that because
Yeah.
I was the one coming here and
Yeah, you felt like you came into my life and you caused drama with me,
Yeah.
with my ex, with my kids.
Yeah.
You were just like this drama queen in the middle of it all, making everyone have problems. And so you're like, of course, I don't want to be the one doing that.
But I assure her that I'm not gonna do stupid thing to the kids because I am a mother too and I know how it feels. If my partner would also have someone, I won't let something happen to my daughter or someone would treated her bad.
Yeah.
So after the conversation, it's good, but there's a little bit dramas going on and.
And what it did to you is it just made you feel like, okay, I have to be aware of everything that this person wants me to do and say and act in my own house, and I need to be aware of what this person wants and what that person wants, even though they're not living in the house. It's not their house. It's not their rules. And then you're living like with less rights than a nanny or a housekeeper in our house because you're not allowed to do anything.
I mean, I can be like. Honestly, I can be an evil type of woman, but I choose to be like this because this is how I am. I can see words that would hurt somebody or would hurt her because I am the wife. I am the wife now and I have rights, whatever I want to do in the house.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And if I want to nag, I guess I have right to do that, but that's not me.
Yeah.
I want to have to live a simple life, a happy life, that we both comfortable. But because of what happened, we're all like,
we're all kind of on eggshells.
And
I didn't realize we were walking on eggshells for a whole year. I didn't realize it until it became obvious, and then I felt like I had put you in a bad situation because I brought you here in the middle of this situation that I had kind of allowed to happen, and then it just made you deal with it. And so I was convinced that you wanted to go home too, because you've always said, like, if your ex doesn't want me to love your kids, I won't. If the kids don't want me to be here, then I'll go home. Yeah.
So the first day I was totally fine, but the next day suddenly I was breakdown.
Yeah.
Like everything just came up like, like try to, it's my fault. I should not done this. I should leave before, but I should not wait this to happen because I hurt them. And becoming the kids, I'm willing to give up like, okay, I don't want to hurt you guys. I can move myself away. So I cannot hurt your feelings or whatever.
Yeah. And I knew you'd had a past of like when people show that they don't want you around, you go, you leave, and you don't turn back.
Yeah, I mean, I am a very strict type of person. When someone's hurt me and I will feel that they don't want me to be in their life, I was completely like done. And you know, when there's like really bad words would impact on me, I was completely like, no, I'm not gonna deal with you anymore. But if I made something wrong, if I say something bad, I will accept it and say sorry about that. I'm willing to accept if I made a mistake, but if someone would hurt me, then I was like, no, I don't let people to manipulate me. I don't let people to control me. I accept advice, but I don't let people to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
You know, this is who I am. I can't change that.
Yeah.
I am a simple Filipina, and I can't be an Americanized Filipina because I was in America.
Yeah.
I can't do
You're always going
that.
to be a Filipina, yeah. I instantly felt like I hadn't been defending my wife, and I was too busy trying to people please everybody. Well, that's a bad quality for me to have. So I was overlooking your feelings and what your needs were to try to please other people's feelings and needs.
Yeah, and then, you know, we kind of like argue a little bit about that. But I told him that I don't want to say something because I want you to see it in your own eyes.
She hinted at things to me a couple times over the year, but she never nagged at me, and it's something I'm really appreciative. She allowed me to see my own mistake. What I think now, I've come to the conclusion that it was my mistake, and change it in the way that I think I should, you know, without you nagging at me. And I think it's really commendable. It's really amazing way to be. So what I decided is like, okay, we need to have a family meeting. Basically, give my kids the option, like, do you want to accept her as your stepmom? If you don't, then she's not going to want to be here anymore. Because she asked her daughter if she wanted me to be a stepdad, and her daughter said, yes, I want you to get married. And I never gave my kids that choice, and so we laid it all out, said, like, this is the role she's playing. Like, she needs to have more rights than a housekeeper in our house. So we had this family meeting, and we basically established all the new rules in the house, that no one else can dictate the rules in our house. And they might be great rules in someone else's house, but they're not our rules. They're not my rules. I'm the man of the house, and my rules are that we can all, you know, trust each other, and Joy can go and clean people's rooms. Anyway, a whole pile of rules, and we just kind of went over it and over it and over it. And so my kids were like, okay, yes, we give her the rights as a stepmom, as any stepmom would have, because that's who she is now in our lives.
I respect whatever they're gonna call me. They're not, you know, if they're not gonna call me mom, I will completely respect that. I will not gonna demand anything for the kids. I will respect whatever they want.
And you said, you know, if you don't want me to be here, then I don't want to be here either. So some of the rules were like that. One of the things that's happened early on was when Joy took a picture of one of my kids playing soccer.
It's not a picture, it's a video.
It was a video, and then she posted on social media. That, you know, according to my last video, the video we were talking about, that, you know, that kind of started it all. So we've kind of established, like, Joy can take pictures. I can take pictures of my kids. She can take pictures of her stepkids. We're going to be respectful of each other. We're going to do it in a loving way. But Joy is an adult, you know, and the kids are minors, and, you know, we're not going to do anything that hurts them. Our intentions are not to hurt anybody. And they have the right to take pictures of us as parents, you know, but I'm proud of her as my wife, and I'm proud of my kids. I want to be able to post a family picture, you know. If someone else can do it, I should be able to do it too, and Joy should be able to do it too. So anyway, so that was good. And so it felt like suddenly, like, no more walking on eggshells. So this is what Joy is talking about, how when she says,
our 1-year anniversary day that almost end up on separating each other.
So that's why we were laughing about this on our anniversary, because our anniversary happened literally a day or a couple days after this all went down.
Yeah, a few days after the drama happened, and then a few days it's our anniversary.
Yeah.
But, you know, we tried, and I know we both are really serious in this relationship. This is not just like for views or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we're not saying this because, oh, it's going to get views to say we almost broke up. And I mean, I don't think in our hearts we wanted to break up at all. I love this relationship. And so it was almost more like, does she need to go back to the Philippines and stay there, and then I come and visit her again? Is it turning into a long-distance relationship again? Like, do we want that? I didn't know what it meant, really.
And of course, no no one like wants that to be in the long distance relationship again, like, you know, back
Yeah.
and forth and waiting to see each other for a year. But yeah, we managed to fix it.
Yeah. And it's been 3 weeks now, and since that.
Yeah. But yeah, I just want you guys to know that we appreciate all your comments, and one thing I gonna ask is not to terrorize or say very mean words to her, to, you know. And I guess, you know, I don't violate I'm not violating anything by saying how I feel, because that's what I feel. You know?
Yeah. But you guys are
And-
welcome to like tell
Yeah.
us how you feel about us. I mean,
Yeah.
we're putting ourselves out here publicly, so we can take it. There's been so many haters. It's kind of amazing that we're still here.
Yeah, everybody has an opinion, you know. But you know, we love some of your opinions on,
Yeah.
you know, we can make things right. We tried to do it
Yeah.
right, but Dev is not really gonna participate for both rights, so we can't do anything with that.
Yeah, we can't change anyone else.
Yeah.
But
So
I'm really happy. I'm really happy with with the changes we've made. I think it seems like it's brought you out of your shell a little bit, because I saw kind of like how you were kind of like
yeah, and
felt kind of restricted, and
I have few friends that do that. It's been the same relationship. I don't like
the same situation with their
Or-
ex.
Yeah, with their ex.
With an ex.
Or it's worse than that, but
Yeah.
I don't like it. Like, I don't like to have to fight someone. You know, like, I don't like arguing. I don't like madness.
You just wanted to come over here to love my kids and to love me, and you wanted to love my ex too. I mean, you've tried your hardest to be everybody's friend and be polite and nice to everybody.
And I know that, you know, some women out there, some Filipino women out there that have a child, and they left their child in the Philippines than to be here. It's really hard, guys, that you can only see your child in video call. You can even hug her if something happened, like, you know, like
Yeah.
she needs you to comfort her. You can't do that. So
Yeah.
there's some few kids, you know, where I become volunteer, that I like to be around with them and carry them.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Enjoy.
We killed it. So what do you think? What do you think of your first time eating Indian food?
It's really good. It was my first time to eat biryani.
This is the biryani.
It's perfectly good. I'm full. So today is our first wedding anniversary.
Wedding anniversary number 1.
I treat my husband
Oh my goodness.
for our first wedding anniversary.
Can you believe that? I can't believe that.
Yes.
She said she would do it, but then she actually did it.
I have a job, honey. I will treat you.
Yeah. Yes, she paid for a nice fancy meal out of her tip money that she got from working.
Yeah, it's so emotional when I told them, like, I will pay for our dinner, honey. And they're starting, like, his face is so red, and
Really? My face was red.
I was like, why are you crying? And I saw his eyes become so watery. So sweet. My goodness, the food is really delicious. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I have a chicken biryani. I always wanted to try that in the Philippines, but I had never done it. So I tried it here. It's so yummy. And what do you have?
It was like butter marsala or something like that.
Oh, he has butter masala with lump. And tomorrow we have dinner to mom and dad. Oh, we can film it too.
Yeah.
So mom and dad were gonna treat us too. See how lucky I am. I have a beautiful and handsome mother and father-in-laws and very, very, very nice.
She's lucky, and I have a sugar mama now.
Huh?
Sugar mama?
I'm not your sugar mama. My money is your money too.
My money's your money.
And I am also working. Now it's my 2 weeks of working. I learned a lot of things by working on the restaurant. Most of the time I make salad. It's interesting, right? Salad. I am a salad girl in the restaurant. I maintain the salad bar, make sure that it's look presentable so the customer would love it. And so far all my coworkers are so nice and friendly. Some of the people, they give me tip too, like tips, tip, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce right, guys. Oh man, oh, what is the right pronunciation? Tips?
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 Mm-hmm.
So they gave me tips. They're trying to find me. Like if I was gone, like they look for me. Like, this is for you. Because for your hard work. So yeah, it's exciting to work in the restaurant. And I'm so happy and I admire my boss a lot. She's a very hardworking lady, and work non-stop. So guys, I want you to know that this is how you sit when your belly is full. It's just me, don't panic.
Getting ready for work.
Good morning, everyone.
Show the back of your shirt. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris eats a pizza pie cafe even when he's not hungry.
There's one customer and he said, "I want to see your back," and I was carrying with my when I do boxing, and then I was carrying. I do like this, and it's reading on it.
So how long have you worked at Pizza Pie Cafe now?
Today I'm gonna work for 7 hours.
7 hours. But how many days have you worked there now?
I'm working there 3 weeks now. This is my 3rd week on working there.
And what do you think about working in America?
It's fun. A lot of exciting things going on. You know, there's so much thing I don't understand, guys. It's so embarrassing. One of the customer asked me about the booster. And in the back of my head is like, in the Philippine, booster is like an injection.
A booster? Yeah.
Or
Like a booster seat.
or a booster for like a chicken, you know. It's embarrassing, right?
Well, you just didn't know. It's not.
And I tell my boss, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Medicine?
Just in case you get a headache.
Just in case I had a headache or I'm nauseous.
And some mints.
Mints?
Okay, let me get the microphone.
So, it's a work day. Work day.
Well, tell everyone about your work. So what do you do at work?
So, I work in a pizza pie cafe. And the restaurant is like a buffet restaurant.
All you can eat.
All you can eat. Whatever you want.
Yeah. Pasta.
They have
pizza,
different pasta and
salad
pizza,
bar.
salad, you know. So I am in the salad bar. And my work is to make salad and dressing and maintain my salad bar. And I hope also to clean.
And tell everyone what you think about salads from a Filipino perspective.
So, yeah, in the Philippines, a lot of Filipino didn't really eat salad. You know, it's just like for rich people, I could say.
Rich people? Oh. I thought you said it's for the goat.
Well, yeah, my parents say, like, when I tell to my mom that I work in a salad, she said, "What kind of salad?" When I say salad, they always think it's macaroni salad, it's a fruit salad, but I told them It's not a fruit salad. It's not a macaroni salad. It's a lettuce and romaine something. I forgot the name of the other.
Lettuce.
Yeah, the romaine lettuce. So my mom's like, oh, she's like, for the goat food.
Goat food. Yes, I work at a fancy restaurant serving goat food to rich people.
But you know, it's really exciting to work in the restaurant because everything there is really different. It's new to me. Wow, give him way. He's too big. What the heck?
It's not merging though. See, she already knows how to drive.
You know,
She's backseat driving right now.
I'm just scared on this.
It's okay though. He has his lane. It's a big semi truck.
It makes me scared when it's like that big, like a panel thing.
It's okay. My mom's scared to drive on this freeway too, especially this part.
I'm not gonna be like alive. Oh my goodness, gonna be dead.
You won't be dead.
I haven't accident yet, but I'm gonna be dead because I was so nervous. So my schedule, my work schedule sometimes is different. Yesterday I am at nighttime, and today I am a morning time. And what's neat is, you know, this people are so nice. They teach me very well. I'm really smooth.
And your boss is amazing. She works at the Compassion Center with Joy, so.
Oh my gosh, you guys had no idea. That's freaked me out. Like, our boss, it's a really hard-working girl. I feel like it's so embarrassing for me to have a break because, you know, 'cause that's a Filipino mindset. Like, looking at her, like, she do those things, cleaning the dishes and help with other things. It's like, wow, it's impressive.
She doesn't take any breaks. So it makes Joy not want to take breaks either.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes she tries to eat, but, you know, she's just running around. So I was like, oh, it's so embarrassing for me to take a break. I take a break one time. I work like, how many hours in the Philippines? So I can
24 hours a day, you're on the job in the Philippines, so you can kind of take breaks whenever. But here, you clock in and you're just like work, and then you clock out, and then you take a break.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a different way of working.
It is different, guys.
Joy was saying like in the restaurants in the Philippines, you can just hang out, and like when there's not doing anything. Here it was like we got to keep busy. Like I got to stay on my feet all the time.
Mm-hmm. You have to find things that you have to do because they're paying you per hour, which is in the Philippines they're paying you per day. So here they're paying you per hour. That's the huge difference here.
Yeah.
And
when you take a break here, you clock out for that 10-minute break, right?
Yeah, you could have like 10 minutes or break or 15 minutes. You have to clock out and clock in again. And you know, there's a time that I'm so tense, mostly when there's a lot of people. I was like, and I was honestly every day, like when I go to work, I always feel nervous. You know?
Yeah.
You know that feeling? Like I didn't get nervous like this before on my work, but you know, here.
Well, it's a total new way for you to work compared to the Philippines.
Different. And you know, sometimes I forgot to clock in, and I was starting doing my thing, and I was like, I need to clock in. But yeah. You guys don't know
Basically, everyone loves her there, so.
Well, that's a good thing because everyone loves me here.
They are super happy to have her.
But most of the time I'm so quiet with work because of my voice. They don't really hear me very well. But I try to communicate with the people and give them a smile. And there's some generous people that sometimes give me a tip.
Give tips, and you don't get tips in the Philippines, so that's kind of unusual.
And I was like so happy when
I came home the other week with over $100 in tips.
When it makes me happy when they're happy, you know. So This is my workplace. This is where I work.
It looks small, but it's big.
Yeah, it's big. It's all the way there.
Restaurant. A lot of
And there's like a busy time also sometimes. And anyway,
Okay.
I have to go. Where's my
Time to go.
kisses, darling?
Love you.
Love you.
All right. She's off to work for
I need to make sure.
6 hours.
See you guys. Love you.
There she goes into her job. A couple new things, though, that have happened. Joy got her state ID card, so we got her an Idaho ID card. We also legally changed her name at the Social Security office, so she has a Social Security card with our married name on it now. And we also have a green card interview.
This July 23.
The 23rd, so that is in just over a week. And then apparently we get the green card shortly after that, just a couple days or a couple weeks after that.
We will appreciate all your prayers and love for us.
Because apparently if we get the interview questions wrong, they go, it'll be 3 months before we decide. And then we're going, So anyway, also, I put out a new mission video about our last mission to some schools in the Philippines that Joy's family did, that we raised money for and to bring backpacks to kids. So here's the video. If you want to see the video, the only way to see it is by joining our newsletter at province.substack.com. And that's how we keep in touch with people about the mission work. And if you want to donate and help us support next missions, there's quite a few people that are starting to donate now. Once Joy gets her green card, either she's going to go back or we're both going to go back, hopefully sometime soon, to try to settle some land stuff. And just start getting the ball rolling and maybe do another mission there.
So if you guys wanted to support our mission, you're all welcome to reach out on us or to donate some for our mission.
Yeah.
And one thing also, guys, I was gonna promote this purse. I'm gonna put a link on this purse. It's called Teddy Blake.
Teddy Blake.
Yeah, Teddy Blake, New York.
They really are nice purses.
It's really nice. The quality
really
is very good.
I was like, a purse is a purse, but these are really nice purses.
It is. And you're gonna be like, your wife, your mother-in-law will love it. Your auntie, your sister. It's a perfect gift. Grab one for your loved ones. We will put the link below and you can click the link.
TeddyBlake.com. So here's some pictures of Teddy Blake's website. They have a lot of purses to choose from.
Yeah, you can
And thank
choose
you,
a
Teddy
lot.
Blake, for sending Joy a purse. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank
She
you
loves
so
it.
much.
And we are looking for other sponsors, so if anyone wants to send Joy jewelry or clothes or fashion things, she would love it. And we're trying to find ways to, make revenue from this channel. So
Do wanted to say thank you for all of you guys for supporting us and staying with our channel and for the love and support that you guys been giving us.
So I think for our next video, we're going to do some a shopping haul, see how much we can buy for $50, because you're really good at finding super good deals. We're also going to go work on the river house again.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll have a video about that soon too.
So
thanks for sticking with us, guys, and see you in the next video.